The AIDS virus was invented by the CIA in its political battle with Cuba. That's the true reason for the financial and health embargo against the island that has lasted 50 years.
This video, originally produced in French, quickly racked up 10,000 views when it was briefly posted online in 2015.
And although Obama has agreed to lift the embargo, it's merely to obtain the vaccine which the Cubans have developed in secret.
Real or fake? Slick production values and an authoritative tone can make it believable.
This film, with thousands of views on the internet, is a lie. A conspiracy theory, like so many others on the web.
Showing just how easily we can be pulled in by fake news is in fact why it was made. The film is an educational tool created by some journalists in France to help the youngest among us sniff out fake news faster. They've presented it now at over 80 schools and more requests are coming in. Thomas Souchon is an investigative journalist with CBC Media and part of the team behind the project. He joins us from Île-de-Noirmoutier, France. All right, Thomas, so you show these students the video, they buy it, hook, line, and sinker, and then eventually you tell them it's fake. What was their reaction to that, first of all?
Well, first of all, they're a little bit mad, and it's normal, because they have been duped, they have been tricked, and they have been duped and tricked, but with a purpose. With the purpose to tell them, yes, today it's my fault. I did this, and it's my fault if you were lied to. But tomorrow, what is going to happen? So the idea is to create a shock reaction and to help them then afterwards find a few reflexes online to fact check and information.
It's interesting because when I've talked to people myself about fake news, many people have this impression that they could spot it very quickly, that it's going to be kind of clumsily done, it's going to have lots of spelling and grammar errors, and they'll identify it very quickly. But in your experience, is it sophisticated, and is it becoming more sophisticated and harder to identify?
I think that among the last 10 years, the professional news broadcaster, professional journalists lose ground on the internet. Most of the news media didn't want to go on this type of things that seemed, as you said, badly done, badly written, a poor quality. But what we can see now is that it's really, really well done. If you go to Alex Jones, for example, on Infowars.com, it's as well done as some kind of a CNN or Fox production. So they have some professional, there's been a professionalization of the work that's been done on the internet about fake news. And I think that most of the people see this as something they would never fall into. And that's where the problem starts. It's when you think that you are protected, that you are going to fall into the trap of fake news.
One last question. There's a professor at Dartmouth College in the United States who's done some studies on what he refers to as the backfire effect, which is that when you confront people with real news, if the fake news actually reinforces what they want to believe, they kind of want to hang on to that instead. What's your thought about that?
I think that the main difficulty when anyone is working to fight fake news is that you have to abandon a part of the society. The one who believes in fake news, you will never change their mind. And the one who doesn't believe in it, you will never make them believe fake news. The problem is that both sides are a minority. The huge majority of the society is undecided and doesn't have a clear opinion on facts. And that's for them that we have to work. That's for the majority of the people that we have to give tools to find their own way. But, you know, everyone sees, as we say in French, you see midday in front of your door. Yes, you don't watch Fox News or CNN. You watch one or the other. So everyone gets the news that they want to get. The problem is that on the internet today, the rules of news making have changed a little bit.
Thomas, great to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Goodbye from France.